Welcome to the post-game press conference of the game Dominican Republic versus Puerto Rico, with the final score 97-102 for Puerto Rico. I have with me now Coach Nestor Garcia and player Andres Feliz from the Dominican Republic. We get the coaches and player statement first before we open up the floor for question. Andres, your statement first, please.
First of all, a lot of credit to Puerto Rico. Also for us, it was a tremendous game on both ends of the floor. We just gotta, believe in ourselves, pass it on. We got another game on Sunday coming up.
Thank you, Coach.
Well, I think that was a tough game, and Puerto Rico deserved, this victory because they make a big shot in one moment, and this is something that they good. I never think that when we win, it's because we play good, and when we lose, it's because we play bad. The other team prepare the games, make scouting, they are motivated. I think that they deserve this victory.
Thank you. Do we have any questions for coach and player? Yes, up front.
Hi, Evan Harding, FIBA World Basketball. Coach, it was a fantastic game. You fought back from 16 down, and it wasn't just Cat. Obviously, Andres here had a good game. Quinones, Montero as well. Despite the defeat, you must still have good feelings about the team's future.
Well, World Cup is a short future. And even winning today, you must win the next game, because everything is very, very difficult, And each team can win another team, This is like this. Of course, when you win, the feelings are very different. But I know my guys. I know. We suffer too much with this defeat. I know. For me, it was my fault. So I think that I could do a lot of things, but I didn't make it. This defeat is my fault. It's not for my players, but I know my guys. We're going against Serbia with everything that we got. This is games, Game is like this. Nobody and nothing is more important than basketball. Sometimes I say that this game is a game of the devil, You can win 39 minutes and 59 seconds, and you can lose. But I know, and they behave us, and they are. And this defeat is my fault. It's not for my play. It's my fault.
Do we have any more questions in English? Yes, up here.
Good evening, Coach Ivan from Davao, Philippines. You mentioned already that it's your fault about what happened, but Carl Towns had 39 points, 10 rebounds, and there's another player who had 22. So you had your offense. What do you think went wrong in particular for them?
Can you repeat me, please? Speak more slowly.
Carl Towns had 39 points. I think there's another guy who had 22, but still, it was a tough loss. You said already that it's your fault, but what else happened there?
Puerto Rico play good, It's not about if Caro, we make, let me see, we made 22 assists, So we play good, but they play good too. But in the end, it's the game that dominates everything. It's not about who made 30 or 40 or 50 or 20 or whatever. They play good, All my respect for Puerto Rico, because in the end, they finish winning because in a little things, they resolve better than us.
Do we have another question in English, I think, here, before we switch to Spanish?
Coach, I want to ask you if someone offered you before the tournament that you played the last group stage game with Serbia for the first place in the group, would you be satisfied with that situation?
I'm sure than sign, you know. I made my signature, of course. Now is you have the chance. It's in our hands, you know. We don't depend on nobody. If we beat Serbia, we go to the next round. It's like this or no?
For sure.
For sure. My players, they get big achieves, you know, and their commitment and how they feel, they love take a risk. When you take a risk, it's no gambling, you know, it's because you take a risk because you believe in yourself. For us, it's like we are close but far. It's far, but it's close, you know? This is for us, that we're feeling. You know, now, next page, Serbia. And in basketball, it's 5 against 5. 2 arms, 2 hands, 1 head, 2 legs, and everything can happen.
Yes, one question in Spanish up here.
Saludos, Jorge Figueroa de Periódico 9 en Puerto Rico. En Dominicana y en la isla allá en Puerto Rico estaban despiertos viendo este partido, esperado allá este clásico caribeño de esta rivalidad. Si ambos me puede decir las emociones vividas, ¿verdad? Que cada vez que se sienten de cuando Puerto Rico y Dominicana se enfrentan.
Nosotros tomamos a todo el mundo y respetamos a todo el mundo igual. Yo empecé mi carrera en Puerto Rico y mi padre y mi maestro es Julio Toro. Y las grandes estrellas del básquet de Puerto Rico, como Picolín, son amigos míos. Nosotros sabemos lo que es Puerto Rico. Y Puerto Rico sabe lo que es Dominicana. O sea, pero nosotros hemos crecido mucho. Porque hemos logrado muchas cosas en este último tiempo. Por eso estoy tan orgulloso de mi jugador. Entonces, ya sabemos que Puerto Rico, Serbia, Estados Unidos, Eslovenia, el que sea, son rivales. Nosotros no estamos con esa mentalidad de los clásicos y de la rivalidad y esas cosas que eso es para la gente, me parece muy bonito. Después en la cancha hay que jugar. Y hay veces que el canasto se pone como un anillo de matrimonio y hay otras veces que se pone como una bañera. Hoy a ellos en momentos clave se le puso como una bañera. Y eso es fuera de la rivalidad, la gente, la historia. Los protagonistas son ellos, los jugadores. Y fue un mérito de Puerto Rico porque lo luchó, como nosotros luchamos al primer tiempo para llegar y lo pasamos. O sea, es un up and down permanente porque son competidores. Y ya un mundial es otro nivel. O sea, puede pasar una cosa u otra y cualquiera le gana a cualquiera, ya lo hemos visto.
Final question back here.
Buenas noches, coach Wilfredo Cubero de Talento Real. Hace un ratito dijo en inglés que usted en la derrota pues aceptaba o recibía la culpa por parte del equipo. Aprovechando que estamos en español, si pudiera explicar por qué recibe la culpa usted en la noche de hoy.
Porque lo perdí yo, pero todavía no se lo conté a mis jugadores. Después que se lo cuenta a los jugadores, le voy a explicar, pero tampoco voy a dar tantos datos, porque uno en la línea te marca cosas, entonces el juego te va hablando y por ahí el juego va para un lado y para el otro. No hay nada ni nadie más importante que el juego. Y se dio como se dio. Puerto Rico dominó la primera mitad y terminamos ahí. Yo creo que fue un precio barato que sacamos, que reaccionamos al final. Y después nosotros dominamos gran parte, pero ellos siguieron. Es decir, acá hay algo que hay que entender. O sea, yo vengo del sur, de otro lado. Y lograr lo que logran hoy en día a nivel mundial, dos islitas pequeñas comparadas con el resto del mundo, como Puerto Rico y como Dominicana, es maravilloso. Y es así como yo veo este deporte. Puede ser para cualquiera, porque nosotros competimos contra grandes de historia, grandes de alto, grandes de lo que sea, pero también los mordemos a todos con tal de ganar. Y yo sentí que podía haber hecho cosas que no hice y me hago cargo porque mi equipo se ha hecho cargo de mí cuando yo tuve que ganar. Y entonces yo me hago cargo de todo esto, totalmente. Es muy fácil hablar desde afuera viendo un scout, porque este es un juego para cometer errores. Pero yo sé que mis jugadores dan lo máximo y que yo soy el que tiene que conducir desde afuera. Y ya está, ya estoy en modo Serbia. Es así.
Thank you. That concludes the first part of the press conference. We will resume with Team Puerto Rico shortly. Thank you.